Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. And so, the national anthems. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
So off we go then. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Rodrigue. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. No way he was going to let him past. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's picked his way through. Ukraine, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Stepanenko. And it's Buyalski. Chance to shoot now. Tapani. Well read, and the danger is averted. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Gets a good foot in there. That's good running with the ball. Succumbs to the pressure. Mudryk. He is through here. He's got the shot away! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Here we go again, then. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Buyalski. Stepanenko. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. He's found the way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He might be in here. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Substitution for Ukraine, number 8. Coming on the field is number 24.
And he's going direct. Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, great play! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And the shot! It's there! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
After 71 minutes is number 7.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Just eases him off the ball. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now. Ukraine surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution for Ukraine, number 20, number 7, Mudryk. Coming on the field, number 26, Yarmolenko. Number 14.
Ukraine have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Buyalski. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's there to belt it away. And it's Yarmolenko.
There will be 5
There's
minutes
the
added
hit!
time.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Five minutes to add. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Great ball, and he's in here. Yarmolenko! And that will be it. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
And a quick announcement today that
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the matchday noise at this... Can he finish? Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The goal scorer for Ukraine.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Ukraine gain their reward with an early goal. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's played him through. Portugal, face to face with the keeper. Danger averted for now. Always onto this.
He's had a hit!
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Steaming on goalwards.
Now the finish!
And he's there to retrieve it. And he's had it nicked away. Zabani did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, played right into his path. Chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. Albania are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Bujalski.
Ukraine really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Aim forwards. And here's Mudryk. He's shifting through the gears here. He's got full. And again. They've scored! Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
There will be 3 minutes.
He's through here. Big chance! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Ukraine have it back. And the whistle goes for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information centre?
And please welcome our lads to the field.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
So what can they make of this? And he's managed to get... Great hit! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Stepanenko.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Strong running down that left flank. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Stepanenko. Sabani. It's a good foot in there. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Played over towards the opposite flank. Bujalski. Oh, that's a key interception. He's found the way through. Has a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Albania are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Just 5 minutes left. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Real chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. The whistle has gone and it is all over. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Local major stations.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And so, the national anthems. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. Well, this is a formation which seems to make pretty clear what their intentions are, Jim.
Well, Peter, when you have that many back, there's only really one tactic you can adopt, and it's the counter-attack. And while it's going to give you a very solid block defensively, it does leave you very little options attacking-wise, with effectively just one outlet.
Not too much possession football, then?
Definitely not. They'll be trying to play with real efficiency.
And we're underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this lad, Dominic Szoboszlai, is someone I'm going to keep an eye on here. I like the fact that he's one of the cleanest strikers of the ball, which really shows in both his passing and his attempts at goal. And I can see him drifting in and out, receiving the ball, driving forward into those half spaces and looking to deliver the key pass or get one away himself.
Okay, interesting. Oh, easy pickings there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Back into the middle, and that could set him on his way. Solomon. And the counter is on. And it's Zahavi.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Orban. Hungary trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. He's in space and looking for options. Up he goes! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Works it forward. Passes short and sharp. He steps in, and that's the end of that. goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Kirkes. Opts for safety. Viola. Kirkes. That'll be a throw. Kirkes. Viola. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And there is the half-time whistle. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So your views on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we are back on the way.
Israel have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And he's had it nicked away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Throw in. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, that pass isn't the best. No way through. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has...
He's had a shot! And it's in! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
After 63 minutes is number 13.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Substitutions taking place.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Strong running down that left flank.
Israel showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
It's a good run down the right. That's very neat. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
And the number on the board is 3.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's a very decent ball. Shapes to shoot! It's in! that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Substitution for Israel, number 7.
And that is as far as it goes. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and
gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up. And the shot! What a save! Terrific reactions! And we have our very first corner. And he's gone looking for safety. Nagy. Oh, sweet feet. Somersley. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Hungary! First blood drawn. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Number 10, Somersley.
Hungary gain their reward with an early goal. And it's Zahavi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now here's the... climbs up big! He's got a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Israel, after 17 minutes, is number 7.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And the shot! Goal! Hungary! And again they hit the front. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
52 minutes is number 10.
Hungary take the lead. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Solomon making good progress on the right-hand side. He's in space and looking for options. It's a mighty effort! He has done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
27 minutes is...
Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Israel look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai! Viola. Nagy. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That has ended up in no man's land. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Hungary come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
Please refrain from parking
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Quite a half, more of the same please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Israel get the ball rolling in the second half.
Hungary clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Orban. Viola. Szoboszlai. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Sahavi. Looking for the run. Oh, important interception. Solomon. Sahavi. Now it's Sahavi. And it's Sahavi. And he's in on goal!
The attendance for this match
It's out for a goal kick.
607.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Soboslai has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Solomon. No, that's been intercepted. Soboslai. Nagy. Some good work on the right flank here. He's got away. "75 minutes played. Tries a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Hungary showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's a good foot in there. Kirkesh. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Solomon. The fullback is in acres of space here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's...
And the referee brings it to a close. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Hungary certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.